my channel, and today, you guys, I was able to find a few more products. The Lord has blessed me with some more makeup products, so I'm very excited to show you. Now, first of all, I had to exchange a few things, just being straight honest. But in return, I bought a few more things. So, in my opinion, I'm still being blessed when I'm able to at least get something else in return for something. So, yes, you guys. And then I found really nice deal at the Dollar Tree, okay? We're talking about really, really good. And I was able to find me another hat because, as y'all know, I wear this hat all the time because it's like my favorite hat. This hat is like number one. I do have another hat that has my name on it, which says Sheila. And that's also a favorite hat of mine. But I don't have many hats, and I am a hat fan, especially if I'm just around town and I'm just, shopping or just paying bills, whatever. I just love to put on a hat, put on some makeup, a little light makeup, whatnot. And today, I am packed with makeup, to be honest, not just a little bit. But my foundation is very natural, but everything, my eye makeup is like really bold, but I really like it. But let me get to the products that I want to show y'all. I am so excited about these products. It's not a whole lot, but every little bit counts when it comes down to me. Like, seriously, it really does. It counts for me because I honestly have nothing. I had to start from nothing to get where I am today. Once again, I've talked about it and I'm going to continue to talk about it. And if y'all get tired of hearing me, I'm sorry. You can just kind of fast forward a little bit. But I'm telling you, this is some information that all of you should know because this is real, what I'm speaking about. I was robbed and I was abused, okay? And especially after moving from one apartment complex to the second, and I got some updated information for you guys, and I'm gonna briefly speak about it at the end of this haul. But just for you to see what I got, I went ahead. You know how I've been loving Neutrogena products. Neutrogena has become now like my best friend. Like, I did not know. Well, let me take it back. Back in the day, when I was like in my early 20s, I remember trying Neutrogena, and the products at the time to me was too oily. I guess the formula was really oily at that time for me, for my skin. So I used one foundation and I never used anything else from Neutrogena for years, up until now. And I've got a good bit of Neutrogena products. Like, I got now 4 Neutrogena products. The first one, of course, one of them is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer, which I absolutely love this. You can use this alone, or you can put this in foundation to enhance your foundation, or use it as a sunscreen underneath foundation, or just use it as sun protection, like I said, or just use it by itself, okay, as a sheer tint, okay? So I have that, and then I also have the Neutrogena Protecting Tinted Moisturizer, which I really like. This has really good, I would say, medium coverage, light to medium coverage, but to me it's more like medium coverage. And you can build it up if you put powder on top of it. So this is another product. And speaking of powder, I do have this amazing loose powder foundation. This is called the Neutrogena Mineral Shears. It looks like this, and I absolutely love it. Now, you can use this as a powder foundation. That means you can use it alone, like moisturize your face, and then put this powder on as foundation. Or you can put on foundation and set the foundation with this powder. And that's what I do. And I absolutely like it. I do set my concealer with this powder. So it's so sheer, but has really good coverage. And I will do a review. I will create a video just about this product very soon. This is one of the best powders I've used in, I say, since 2020, okay? The year 2020. Like, basically, this is one of the best, okay? I just love it. It's sheer, it's not heavy on the skin, etc., etc. Now, I've already showed y'all 3, but actually I have 5 products, you guys. This is the 4th product. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. This also has a sunscreen in it. That's what I'm getting into. A lot of sunscreen products because of the abuse that has been done to me. Yeah, my skin got burnt, you guys. And I've talked about it in many videos, and like I said, I'll speak a little more about it at the end of this haul. But just let you know, I'm getting a lot of SPF products because I'm trying to protect my skin, because my skin has endured a lot of injury from being abused from criminals. Okay, I'm saying it for what it is, from criminals. So this is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup right there, okay? I have that product. All right, so the new product that I have, which will make the 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more product. Okay. So I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. Here goes the 5th one. I do have the Neutrogena It Matters Mattifying Primer Stick. I love this. This helps reduce the pores, and it do somewhat help mattify the skin. Now, I wouldn't say it dramatically like reduce like the pores, but it just doesn't really take care of all the shine, because I still get oily around my nose area, and that's coming for me usually in the middle portion of my face. I'm always super duper oily, but that's just something I have to deal with. But this does help. It's like a clear light formula, and you just blend it in, and it doesn't feel real matte. It feels hydrating on the skin, but yet it's supposed to keep the skin mattified. So this is the 5th product, and guess what? This will be the 6th product. I had a $3 coupon again, so I used it towards the purchase. The Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector. This is in the shade 30. So this is a moisturizing retinol treatment with sunscreen. Has an SPF of 20. And this is to even skin tone. That's just a little detail, and I've got a few more on the back. It looks like this. It's a small size. It's like 1 fluid ounces, okay? But it doesn't take a lot of this, because even with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer, it's 1 fluid ounce, but honestly, you don't have to use a lot of this. A little bit goes a long way. So yeah, this will last me a long time as well. And this here, you guys, it evens tone, but what it really, just more details, more, I'm going to get into it. It says instantly increases the look of imperfections, smooths out skin's texture and redness, and reduces the appearance of fine lines, gives skin a natural dewy finish. Okay, those are some of the things that this product will do for the skin. I'm excited to try this straight up tomorrow, and I want to create a video for you guys, like a makeup video, full face, not just eye makeup, but I want to do a full face. I'm thinking about just doing a face makeup I guess video, because my eyes, it takes the longest. So I'm trying to get my videos a little bit shorter for you guys. But honestly, I talk a lot, and so my videos are always long. But yeah, you guys, I got this here to try because I'm all about anti-aging products. I'm 44 years old, and I'm all about trying to protect my skin because I used to didn't do that. And now I feel like since I'm 44, I feel like I should be protecting my skin and taking care of my skin more than ever, to keep my skin as healthy as I can. And it's nice to hear people say, "Oh, you don't look 44." It feels amazing because then you go, I'm so glad I take care of my skin. You know, it's a nice feeling to get those compliments. So, yeah, I'm using some healthy foundations and some lightweight foundations. And then if I want to add more coverage, I'll just put on some powder, and that will give me a little more coverage. And of course, you know, I'm going to use concealer. So yeah, but this is going to be nice on my skin, and it won't clog and pore or clog up my pores. And that's number one for me as well. I don't want to clog up my pores and cause a lot of reactions to occur. So yeah, you guys, this is a new product that I got today. I am so excited to try it because I'm all about that CC cream and anything that is just light, like something that's just like a sheer tint, something or another. Now, as y'all know, I've been using as an eye base, I've been using the ELF 16-hour camo concealer in medium beige. It is my favorite eyelid primer. It's also one of my favorite foundations. Yes, it's a concealer, but you can put this all over the face and actually sport this as a foundation. It covers everything. It's so full coverage. It covers every single thing. So on my eyelids, when I remove my makeup, I have redness, I have discoloration. You can see a little bit of my veins, you know, that sort of thing. So I need a great base before I actually put on eyeshadows. So this is my base. I love it. So I've used, y'all, this is ready to be in my empties like bag. Look at there. You can see it all the way down to the bottom. Do you see that? You can see the bottom of it. Like I've used and scraped all of it out. That's how much I love this product. So, you know what I did? I had to repurchase. And so I got another one by ELF. This is the 16-hour camo concealer. It is in medium beige, which is my favorite because it has this really yellow undertone, which really looks good on me. And it just looks like my skin after I put it on, and just erases all of the discoloration and things like that. So yeah, you guys, I did repurchase and I'm so happy. So I got this one, and I still have the one in deep olive. Whenever I want to use this as a foundation on my face, I will use both of these, and it just matches together and it works together with my skin tone, and I can use it as a foundation. But when I'm not using it as a foundation, I'm just using the one in medium beige just for my eye base. And y'all, it's the best eye base I have used in a long time. Like as of 2020, the best eyelid base and foundation base concealer that you can use, in my opinion. Okay. All right. Another thing that I got, y'all, and this was all from Walmart, the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector, I guess foundation. That was from Walmart. The ELF concealer in medium beige, the 16-hour camo concealer, is also from Walmart. And what else? Okay, and this other product right here. Like I was telling y'all, I have been wearing this black hat like forever, and I love it. because I love the fact it has G1. You can consider that as whatever you want. I'm not going to say. But I saw this one. This is a gray hat, and this was like $3. Okay. So I was like, $3? Like, okay, $3. So I was like, yes, I'm getting this because I need a different hat. I need something different from time to time. So I got it, and it's the same style, the kind of style that I like to wear. It's like, this part of it is like, it sticks out pretty long out, see, like this one. And so it really does help out when it's hot outside and I need like some extra sun protection on my face. These type of hats work perfectly when I say the brim, okay? I don't know what you call it, but when it's this part right here sticks out way over where you can see it with your own eyes as you look straight, then you're protecting your face a good bit, at least down to your nose area. At least you're protecting, like the sun is going, like this is gonna block the sun rays from hitting your face from your forehead to your nose area at least. So that's good. That's what I go for in hats. So I'm gonna try it on real quick. Y'all excuse my hair, I know it's messy, but whenever you put on a hat, you really don't care about your hair. I fix it then. Now it's the same thing. See how far it comes out where I can see the top of it with my eyes. So therefore I know I'm getting extra sun protection when it gets hot out. And this hat fits my head perfectly, even with a wig on. So it's amazing. So this is my new hat here, you guys. So I hope you guys like this one so I can switch up. I want to get more because this is my style. I absolutely love this style of hat, as y'all know, because I wear the black one all the time. So I'm going to keep this one on for the rest of the video because it's different. It looks blue, but it's not blue. It's actually, well, it's really gray, but blue too. It's grayish blue. So it actually matched my eyeshadow, and that's one reason why I want to keep it on, okay? Even though the black hat with G1 on it matches my eyeliner, so... but it's whatever. All right, you guys, I have 2 more products. Okay, I went to the Dollar Tree and I was like, I had to pick up something. I had to pick up something for my puppy. I had to pick up something actually for me and my daughter. And so I thought, let me just check the makeup aisle just to see, because you never know when they're going to have something new there. And everything there is $1, which is amazing. So one product that I repurchased that I had to throw away a few months, not even a few months, last year, I had to throw this same product away because at the time the eye injury was really bad. So I couldn't keep it. I had to throw it away because I was like, nope, I'm not putting nothing. I'm trying not to put nothing on my face that I've used before, that when I had the eye injury, I don't want to put that on my face because, the Lord has healed my eye. I'm so thankful. So I'm trying to make sure I put on the cleanest things, which is new things on my face and my skin. But I did find the Sassy Cheek BB Beauty Benefit Cream. This one is in dark 1. And it's a multi-action skincare and makeup. I have tried this, you guys. I tried this last year. Y'all would not believe, but this Sassy Cheek BB cream here is really good. It doesn't have the best of scents. I'm going to be honest with you. It smells like chemicals a little bit. It's not real bad, but it just doesn't have like a nice fragrance. But when you put this on, you're talking about medium to full coverage. This is a really good BB cream at the Dollar Tree. So I picked that up. I saw it. I was like, okay, I'm getting it. Now the shades can be a bit off. I'm just telling you, you might have to test a couple of them. Usually they have light, medium, and dark shades, but they only had dark one. And so I went ahead and picked it up because I've got like a certain like my BB cream, my Garnier Skin Active BB cream will work good with this. If it is a little darker, it will still blend in and match my skin tone. So yeah, you guys, if y'all have not tried a Sassy Chick BB beauty cream, try it. It's at the Dollar Tree for $1. This is like medium to full coverage. I've tried it last year. It is really good. So I'm happy to have that. And I also saw an oldie but a goodie. And when I saw this product, I was like, oh my God. I was like, seriously, you guys, I was like, oh my God, are you telling me something? Like, that's how I felt, because I've been talking to you guys about how, like, I don't have anything that's in my makeup collection. Let me try to hold myself. But I don't have anything in my makeup collection that I can look at and I can think of memories, like starting out with YouTube. Like, when I first started on YouTube, it was like something that I knew that the Lord wanted me to do. But it was also scary. It really was. I didn't think I could do it because I was so worried about what people was going to think of me and my accent, my Southern accent, and just so many things. And I knew how hard it was for me to find foundations at the time, you know, blending so many foundations together. You know, I just felt like, how's I going to do this? A lot of these ladies, they know their foundation shade. They know where the crease is located. They know all these things. And I'm just like a person just loves makeup. And I didn't know what to do. And then the Lord just said, just do what you do. Put it on as if you're in your own bedroom putting on makeup. And that's exactly what I did. But just getting to the point. I saw this product in Dollar Tree. And it brought back memories. It brought back memories because this product goes back to, if I'm not mistaken, I think it goes back to 2016. Maybe the end of 2015. I can't remember, but it goes back to when I first started doing YouTube for a while. And I saw it and I went, oh my God. Like, I was like, God, this is you. This is you. You made this happen. But the product I'm speaking about is the Hard Candy Look Pro Ultimate Contour and Sculpt Kit. They had the only one that I saw was in light to medium, but they may have more underneath these. I don't know. But y'all, it looks like this. If y'all can remember, if some of you was watching my videos at the time, you know that I had this same palette. And I can remember using this palette many, many times. And you guys, what you have is you have like this prep cream, you have a brightener, which is for concealer or whatever, and to highlight. And I think this prep cream is more like a color corrector, maybe for under eyes or different little things on the skin. And then the brightener, of course, is to highlight. Then you got the contour shade, and then you have a blending shade. I guess that is to actually, what is it? One is for contouring and one is the bronze, I think. And then you have this shade here, which is called Illuminate, which is the highlighter. And then you get this beautiful, nice brush in here, which is awesome because you've got this big end on this side, and then you got a smaller end on that side. So you can do your eye area or your nose area, any little small spaces on the face with this end. And then on this end, you have the bigger brush to actually blend out the bronzer and things like that. So this is memory lane. Like, when I saw it, I was like, yes, I'm getting this. The Lord has blessed me to come in this store. And I kept saying, I want to go to Dollar Tree. At first, we wasn't going to go. And I was like, I want to go to Dollar Tree. I want to go to Dollar Tree. I've got to get my dog a toy. Let me go to Dollar Tree. And sure enough, we got in the right lane and we went over to Dollar Tree, and I got this product, which really bring back a lot of fun memories on YouTube when I first started. And I just want to say, on the back, it does have a demo, which is amazing. That's what I used to love the most, is that it has a demo there where you can see how to use this if you don't know how to highlight, contour, or sculpt the face. It shows you what to do on the back, which is really, really nice. So this is like, I want to kiss it, but it's been out in the opening and I'm not going to do it. But you guys, this is memory lane. And so I do have a product here that does remind me of the early parts of me doing YouTube and how productive I was at that time. Very productive. So happy to have that. So yeah, you guys, that's basically it. That's all I have. And like I said, every little bit that I do get, you guys, is enough. I don't care if it's one product. I don't care if it's two products. I don't care if it's just, whatever. Anything at this point in time in my life is a lot for me. And I mean, I basically have, this is no lie, and this is really like tough for me to say, but majority of the makeup that I have is right here on my table. And back in the day, before people robbed me and abused me, I had like bookshelves full of makeup. I had this old sewing machine, like table thing that I absolutely love. It was packed full of makeup. I had two chairs that I was using that I could stack makeup on, like in little containers and things. I had those full of makeup. Not only that, I also had some of those little plastic, like 3-drawer, like storage units that you can use actually to put all sorts of things in. I have one back there. You can see it right there, the black and white right there. I had containers like that, and I had like, I think 5 or 6 of them full of makeup. In my closet, I had makeup in plastic containers that you can buy that's like, some people use them for laundry, like baskets or whatnot, but I use it because you can put a lid on top and seal the basket. And I had baskets like that full of makeup. So you can imagine like how bad I felt when these people robbed me of my things and destroyed my things. It was really heartbreaking, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life. Some would say, oh, it's only makeup. But like I said, when you think about how hard you might have worked for those things, like I worked when I really couldn't work. And that means, and I still like have this disability to this day. I have a disability. And at the time I had a disability. And I worked my ass off, you guys, and I was sick. I would feel like I was going to throw up all over the place. I was always sick. I was always feeling so vertigo and things like that. and I worked for that makeup. I paid money for that makeup. I didn't receive PR. I got a few things from PRs, but it wasn't like all that makeup. I bought that makeup. And I paid for that makeup. So it really hurt my heart when these people robbed me of my makeup and stuff and my clothes. Like today, like I used to have some really nice blouses and slacks and blue jeans and nice shoes and boots and stuff like that. Y'all, these people, they use my clothes and they stretched them out. And a lot of people that was wearing my clothes were like at least 2 sizes bigger than me. They completely ripped my clothes and they would cut them. And they cut my underwear, my bras, you name it. Like they destroyed everything and robbed me of everything. So literally what I have on my table is literally what I have to use. And I do have a storage unit over here where I just sort of like put my palettes, my recent palettes, which is not a whole lot. It's just a little, because that's all I can do is a little at a time, because this affected me financially. All of this that happened to me, the robbing, the abuse, all of that, it affected me financially. So I have little products stored in my storage unit. And I'm praying that the Lord will help me to fill it up. Yes, I am. I'm asking the Lord that He will help me to fill it up. And I know that He will, because I do have faith in God, that God is going to help me to regain the things that I lost and even have more. But it's just a sad situation, you guys. Very, very sad. And y'all won't believe this. And I'm just going to give a brief description, but I feel like this is something I should say because I don't take things lightly. I've never been a type of person that, like, you see something, and especially when it's like your enemy, and you just kind of like look at it and go, oh well, and you just keep going. I don't do that. I take it seriously. So I was checking like one of my emails, and I hadn't checked it in a long time. I think the last time I checked that email was back in 2016, the end of 2016, I think, the year 2016. And yeah, I decided to check it. The Lord just told me, say, you know what? Check your email and just see what's up. Check it. So I decided to check the email. And y'all, there was a person that has been sending me emails or notifications. And this person happened to be one of the main persons that was in charge of abusing me. And I'm going to say it because I say it for what it is. And I'm telling the truth, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not saying no names. The person probably know exactly who I'm talking to. But I could not believe all of the notifications that I have been receiving from this person. And I blocked this person. I removed this person from my account. Just put it this way, from an account several times in 2017, 2016, okay? This went on from 2016 to 2017. I kept removing this person. For some reason, this person could always still go back, and I don't know how this person do this, but they go back in, and somehow or another, they put it, they undo what I do, and they make it back as looking as friends, like how somebody requests to be a friend and you accept. Well, this person knows how to Like if you don't, like if you block a person or you say, nah, I don't want to accept a request, well, this person can actually change that. And I was stunned because there was notifications that I seen. It was right on the page. I was shocked that this person sent me a notification on my birthday last year, on my birthday, when my eye was almost shut complete. So now you see how deep this is. Like, this is a deep situation that I'm going through. I'm not afraid, but I've got to speak about it because if law enforcement is not going to do anything about it, then I'm going to tell you guys, and maybe some of you that may know the law and may know more about the law can tell me what I need to do, because this is like threatening, it's like threats, it's like harassment, it's abuse, it's, you name it. Just so much, like plotting stuff. Like today there was plots, it was plots out today. Every time I go somewhere, it's plots, people following me, and stuff like that. I endure that. However, I'm not afraid. I'm in public places, I'm not afraid, but I'm just saying, and I feel like it's an important thing, because if some of you are experiencing anything like this, make sure you tell someone. That's one thing that I do, is I at least tell someone. And the first people you should go to should be the law enforcement. And I've been there several times with several reports about different things people are doing to me. So that's number one. And then if they don't do nothing about it, make sure you tell someone, a family member, or just somebody you can trust, and someone will know, because people that do things like this, they're not doing it for no reason. It's something behind it. It's something, it could be something terrible behind it. Usually, I mean, I've seen so many shows and things like that. I've seen things, and I do notice, I'm watching myself everywhere. People may not think I'm watching myself, but I'm watching myself, and I'm watching my child when we go into these places, and I'm keeping up with what I see. And a lot of times I see some, crazy activity. That means it's like watching, following, that sort of thing. And I'm not afraid to say it, and I will say it to anyone, even a judge, if it came down to it. And I hope it do one day, because this needs to stop. Because the thing is, the saddest thing is, if I haven't done anything to anybody, then there's no reason for these people to be doing this to me, because I haven't did anything to nobody. And I have to say this. I guess this is going to end up being a chat video, haul chat video again. It's one of those things too, you guys. I really haven't really expressed this, but I don't want to express too much. I don't give names, because I save that for law enforcement people. I don't say names on social media. I just share my experiences, because I know that I'm not alone in this situation, and I know other people are going through things too. But it's one of those things. This is something that has always happened to me in my life growing up. It's like, hold on, let me get a sip of juice. It's like when I was younger, like when I was in school, I felt like I always had to, like, I always had to, like, be a part of certain people groups. I was always put in groups and stuff. And I'm not saying it was bad, but it was in a way, because some groups, some of the young ladies at the time, they were nothing like me. I was the quiet, silent girl that loved to do her homework and loved to learn, and I was into my books. I wasn't into boys, and yeah, I was very shy. And so a lot of times I was sort of forced to, just kind of be in a group, and I went along with it because I was afraid. I was afraid. And so I just went on in with the group, okay, because I was afraid. All right, so it came a point where when I got in the 10th grade, an incident happened, and I ended up being in a fight, just put that way. Not going to get into that because that's a long story. But after that, God just instantly, just like, boop, something clicked. And I knew then that I had to separate myself from anybody that's not like me. That means personally now. I'm talking about like anybody that, was out for, sneaking out or running around. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those type I couldn't be with because I wasn't that way. I grew up in church. I was doing my schoolwork. I was shy. I wasn't into boys. So I had to separate myself from that, okay? And I basically went the rest of the school year, like from 10th grade all the way to graduation, having very minimum amount of friends. When I say minimum, I mean, we're talking about probably 5 friends. But it was worth it because those friends were actually true friends, and they would never force me, or they never forced me to do anything. It was more like, hey, do you want to chill with us? Do you want to, it was like very mutual type of friendship. And I really appreciate all 5 of my really good friends. They should know who they are. But, I had to separate myself. So some of this that I'm going through right now, some of it, not all of it, some of this that I'm going through is actually me not wanting to give in. And I don't want to get into full detail about it. Like, I don't want to get into like full detail because this is stuff that law enforcement people need to hear. Like, if they give me a chance. Like, for instance, that one time I got threatened at a store here. And it was my chance to, stand in front of the judge and state my case about this person. And they ended up telling me, there's no use. You don't need to even do it. No, we're not going to do it. We're not going to even give you a chance. Okay. Well, I feel like I can't say but so much because I feel like certain things, it needs to be said before a judge or before some high authority law enforcement person. But I do feel like, because I won't like give in, because I won't give in to this, I'm just gonna say to these people, it's like they coming at me, and also the other ones, then I have other ones that just completely hate me. So it's like 2 big groups of people that's totally like trying to come at me. And I'm not, and the thing that pissed them off the most is that they know that I'm not afraid of them. And that really pisses them off. And they're going to watch this video. Oh yes, they watch it. And like I said the other day, there is an inside person. I do believe there's an inside person. That means there's a person that I have trust in that is communicating with someone that is either from one or the other group. And I sometimes feel like the group is combined. So that I will always believe, because there's no way in hell people gonna know everywhere you go and what you're doing unless someone that you trust is actually communicating with these people. Bottom line, period. And that's, I will say that to the end of time, and I will tell the law enforcement, I'll tell a judge, anybody. It's an inside person that is doing that. And I just don't believe that, wherever you go, it's just like a coincidence that all these people are showing up at the same place. No. All these years I've been shopping and going to places, that has never happened. That has never happened. I used to see maybe one person or maybe two people that I may not have had a great relationship with that would be in the same store. But not like it is now. Like, you're talking about shit tons of them. And it doesn't bother me. As long as they don't touch me, that's good. I mean, it's a free country. They can go to stores just like I do. But the only thing that I see, or the thing that I see, is that they go everywhere that I am going to. And that's what makes it suspicious. But y'all, I'm telling you, like, these people have abused me. These people have robbed me. These people have discriminated against me. These people have been hating on me and doing all kind of hate crimes. And when I say hate crimes, I mean breaking and entering into my home, taking things, and using my home as a motel. They did that. They did. I can keep going on. Use my shower. We're talking about like invasion of privacy too. We're talking about like that's dangerous, right? For just random people to come into your home and use your home as a motel. And then when I get home, I remember when I would come home from, at the time, working late night shift, I'd be like, what is this? I smell scent all over my home. And I would have to clean up my home, you guys, just to be able to relax and all that. So let me tell you, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And what I'm saying to y'all is completely true. So y'all, please be careful out there. And I have to tell y'all that when I moved from my mother and father's home and I got on my own, these people was waiting. They took that as an opportunity to hurt me. They took that chance to hurt me when I decided to move out and be on my own. See, without a roommate, I decided just to move out and live my life and try not to be dependent upon my parents, because at that time I had my child. I felt like it was my responsibility to take care of my child. So I wanted to do what I was supposed to do, which is to be a parent and get a place. And at the time I had to work and I had to take care of my child. But these people took advantage of that because I was in the home alone as a single mom, and they took advantage. And they went in there, and I mean, they did a lot of damage and a lot of terrible things. And I can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about it. But yeah, you guys, I mean, this has been a lot of years of criminal activity, and it needs to be stopped, because honestly, it's taken away a lot of my, I hate to say this, but it's true. These people are trying to take away my rights as an American. And that is just freedom to say, if I want to take a walk. There's times when I just want to, I'm losing weight, okay? But I can lose weight faster if I can just take a walk, a slow walk around the block or something every day. And I can't do that because I never know, like, who could be beside an apartment or whatever. Okay. Another thing is, like I was telling y'all the other day, I could be dating. Like my daughter is almost done with school. She's pretty much grown. She's about ready to go to college, do her thing. I'm at the point now, I'm ready to date. I'm ready to get back out there and just date and just have a lovely dinner with someone and just talk, and chit chat about life. And I can't do that, I feel, because it's so dangerous. I just feel like these people is, they're following me everywhere I go. And then on top of that, whoever I'm gonna date, like I said, I will be worried for that person because I feel like they will follow that person and maybe try to harass that person. So I try to stay away from dating. I've like deactivated my accounts and everything, trying to prevent a lot of things, like just trying to stay safe. So this is real true talk, you guys. I make these makeup videos and I love it. And I decided to come back because the Lord was like, hey, you get back to doing what you love to do. Because I got to the place where I was getting depressed because I wasn't doing something. I mean, I have a disability, but you know what? I don't like to just lay down all day. That's not healthy. That's not going to help my disability. I need to do something. And so I sit down and I do makeup and I get to chit chat. And that, to me, is being productive. That's doing something. So yeah, you guys. I mean, y'all get the idea. So I'm sorry about this long talk, but I hope it helps someone that may be enduring some terrible things in your life, maybe going through some issues. I don't know, but I know a lot of people have issues. I mean, I'm not the only one. But this is true story. This is real. This is what I am enduring in my life right now. And this needs to stop. It needs to stop. Like, excuse me, like I'm 44 years old. Like, I want this stuff to stop. I got some time, I want some time to enjoy some things on this earth. I don't want to be an old person and can't do nothing completely to get to enjoy just the simplest things on this earth. So all this criminal activity, these things that these people are doing needs to stop right now. It needs to stop. And law enforcement people here, I don't feel like they're not going to hear me. I've tried. They're not going to hear me. It's going to take me going to a different area to get law enforcement people to see what I have endured and what I have been going through to understand the situation so that I can get help, because I haven't got any help here in this area from law enforcement. And I was able to prove a lot. My deadbolt that was broken off of my door, I called the police, they came there, they saw it, didn't do an investigation. I can go on and on. Like, I have proof of this, that people were coming into my home. And it goes on and on and on and on. And nothing has been done, you guys. And I'm tired. Like, I would love to go out tonight. Like, seriously. I would love to, the circumstance now, I may not be able to, but maybe in the next month or something, I would love to go out and just chill and have a date and just talk and have a nice dinner. But with all this going on, like, who gonna be able to relax and have dinner, and people's coming in, and majority, I'm not gonna say majority, but some people that are haters is gonna come right in where I'm at. They do that. I'm not lying. I've seen it. They do it. And they do it proudly. And that's no lie. So I have to talk about this, you guys, because these criminal people, they think that they're getting by with trying to hurt me. They think that they can get by with it by hurting me and trying to actually put their hands on me. They've done it twice. They put their hands on me. They caused my thyroid to swell, and they had what happened to my eye injury that was caused by them. Yes, it was. And now both injuries, like to my thyroid and also to my eye, caused me to swell. So now I'm having to go back through the diet thing again, which y'all know how stressful it is to go on a diet. Like, all the water drinking and trying to walk a little bit extra, trying to eat some of the healthiest foods, which I don't have a problem with the healthiest food. Like, I'm cooking some really nice, healthy meals I consider healthy, and they are healthy because it's like broccoli, cauliflower, a lot of green stuff, cabbage and different rice and stuff like that. And, I'm cooking really nice meals. I don't mind about the meals, but just all the extra little stuff that we have to do when you're on a diet, and just thinking about it. Oh God, am I going to gain another 2 or 3 pounds, or am I going to gain 5 pounds? All of that is just so much stress. And I was at the point where I was so comfortable in my skin that I started wearing shorts. I started wearing skirts again. And when I say skirts, I'm talking about skirts that come up like below the thigh, like not real short, but you see a little leg area. Like, I was at that point before they did this to me and affected my body. Yes. It's true, y'all. It's true. So tell your story to someone. I'm sharing it with you guys, and I'll share it with law enforcement if they ever give me the chance here. If they don't, then I'm going to share it with other law enforcement people, because this got to stop. It has to stop, and I mean it. This is going to stop in 2020. This is going to stop right freaking now in the year of 2020. This is going to stop. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. Like, I feel like certain people want to sit down and they want to talk. Okay, certain people want to sit down and talk. And I'm just like, okay, but I'm not going way out of the way to sit down and talk and hear what you have to say, because I don't trust you. See what I'm saying? If you've done something to me, I'm not going to go away from where I feel like I'm safe just to sit down and talk to you. That would be a dumb thing to do. If you want to talk to me about something, you can easily come to me with other people around me that I feel comfortable with being around, and you can talk to me about the situation or whatever you want that's on your heart, mind, soul, body, whatever. Okay? I don't mind listening. But just because you want me to sit down and talk to you do not mean that I'm going to want to be your best friend. That doesn't mean that I want to be your best friend at the end of it. I might say, okay, listen, I'm glad that if you want to apologize, I might say, okay, thank you for your apology. Thank you. Thank you for your apology. I appreciate it. And I wish you the best, and I've got to go. Bye. That doesn't mean I'm going to want to be your friend, because I'm a type of person, if you hurt me, I'm a type of person, I let people hurt me so many times. Like, oh God, this is so sensitive. I let people hurt me so many times before I give up. That's how I am. And when I say I give you so many times, It can be numerous years that I put up with drama with a person. I put up with a lot of crap before I finally say, that's it, I'm done. And when I'm done, I'm done. That means I've had it. I might have been through so much drama with a person for 5 years. And when I say, okay, this is hurting me, this is affecting my life, I've got to let this person go. When I let you go, I let you go. Especially when all through the 5 years or something with the person, I've been trying to tell you, listen, I want to be nice. I just want to be friends. I want to be just, your buddy. And then if you're not listening and you're still trying to hurt me and you're still doing ugly things to hurt me, then it's going to come a point where I'm going to have to let you go. And I accept apologies. I'm supposed to. If someone come to me and say, forgive me of this, or I apologize for that, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. But that does not mean it will change anything as far as the status. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be your best friend, or I'm going to want to hang with you, or I'm going to want to be around you. It just means that, hey, you apologize, I accept it, now I'm going my way, you go your way. Okay? That's the type of person I am. When I'm done, I'm done. And when I'm finished, I'm finished. Because there's only so much a person can take. There's only so much a person can take. After taking so much, you've got to get away from people that just do not put a smile on your face. You got to get away from people that always trying to make you cry, even if you cry or you don't cry. But if you feel like, oh, wow, that's so bad to say to somebody, or that's so ugly to do to somebody, like, you got to let it go. Like, you got to let them people go, because it's just stress every single day. You get tired of it. You get frustrated. It's like, what the hell? Why are you doing this? Why don't you just leave me alone? You don't like me? Leave me alone. Point blank, period. That solves everything. If you don't like me, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Bottom line. But yeah, you guys, that's the story of my life. Y'all pray for me. Like, any of you that believe in the Lord, believe in Jesus Christ, pray for me. Keep me in your prayers that this stuff stops this year in 2020. I am 44 years old. I want this to stop. I want it to be over. All of this criminal activity needs to be solved. These people need to be they need punishment for what they've done to me. And I'm just saying straight up, anybody that does criminal activity, they have some sort of punishment for the criminal activity. And just pray that the Lord will, and I know the Lord is going to do it. But you know what? When you get a good group of people to pray with you on a circumstance, God, it just feels better knowing someone else is praying for you. It just feels good that someone's thinking about you. And so y'all pray for me, and I'm a strong individual. Thank the Lord that the Lord made me. He's helped me over the years to be strong, because I think if I hadn't have been a strong person today, I wouldn't have made it this far. If I wasn't strong as I am, I'm a strong woman emotionally, very strong. I put up with a lot of shit, and I can still get up and do what I gotta do every day. And some women and some men cannot do that. But it's real tough, but I do it. So y'all just keep me in your prayers at all times, and just know that I love you guys, and I appreciate y'all, all the ones that watched this entire video, this haul and chatting. I appreciate y'all for watching the entire video. And me editing this, I'm going to be like, oh gosh, this is so long. But y'all, I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Please come back for more videos. Once again, you will see me create a makeup video. I think I'm going to do a face makeup. I think I want to use this product. And I know I want to use the new Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector. I know I want to use that, and I want to use this product right here. So stay tuned. I need to wash my brushes. You guys, like, look at my brushes. Oh my God, they're so dirty. But I gotta wash my brushes and everything, you guys. So the next video will be, I think, a face makeup look. I'll probably go ahead and do my eye makeup, and then I'll come in and just show y'all my face makeup, how everything's gonna look. Maybe a first impression, because I have never used this foundation. So look forward to a first impression video on the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector Moisturizing Retinol Treatment foundation here. So look out for that first impression. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up. Also, you guys, share my video. Share it, share it, share it, share, 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 share. Share my videos, you guys. I would love y'all so much. Please share my video. And also, you guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Thank you. And please do subscribe, because yes, I am a messy makeup artist. And I do take my time. I talk a lot. And so my videos is long, but y'all, I'm myself. I can't be nobody else. I have to be Sheila all day long, all night, every day, every week, every month, every year. I am Sheila, and I am myself, and I can't be nobody else. So I'm telling you, I'm fun too. I'm not just all about talking about what the bad things going on in my life. I'm all about happy and fun things too. It's just you got to catch me at that time. Like, you got to watch my video when I'm at that moment in time where I want to be fun. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Have fun, and I love y'all. Bye.